Okay. Like I was saying, nobody cashes me out. Not happening. My cash and me, we are one. You don't separate me and take my cash. It doesn't happen. This is why I say, and if you want to say, yeah, you saying that now, I was 21 when I got a divorce. See the look on my face? So, according to my calculator and yours, that was 35 years ago. So I'm explaining y'all, I'm explaining something to y'all that was there all my life. You're not fucking with me. It ain't happening. There's no version of a woman. It's not happening. You're not going to come over here, give me and then say I raped you. It's not happening. Ain't no woman. Let me tell you something. How many people you know got a snake? If you know a snake, they're in a snake aquarium, whatever it's called. They don't go to their house and be like, "Here, Snakey, where are you? You're under the couch. Oh, where's the snake at? Oh, snake, come from behind the refrigerator, snake." No, they got that snake right where they should be. Right? Nobody has a cat, in the glass. You go to somebody's house. Yeah, that's my cat. You got your cat in a fish tank? Yeah, I don't let them out around the house. My cat stays in a cat aquarium. No, right? How do you understand and know about how women are and they end up cashing you out? How does that happen? How? That's how they are. It's how women are. It's how they are. That's their nature. That's the nature of a woman. See, they will tell you, I just woke up and I wasn't happy. It is amazing to listen to these creatures today, and everything and every problem that they have is hinged on a man. I just got up and I wasn't happy. I got up and I just didn't like what my career was. They blamed the man. Oh, I woke up and I just wanted a bigger house and I couldn't afford it. They blamed the man. I just woke up and realized, I looked in the mirror, oh, I'm just too fat. They blame the man. Everything that these creatures have is the man's fault. And I'm going to tell you why. Because we respond to them. I can't tell you guys enough. I tell y'all, but y'all don't listen. No, you don't listen. I tell y'all, but y'all don't listen. The thing with these creatures is just like them when they was living in a doll, when they was playing with dolls when they was a kid. They sit down there, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to sit you down. And you did that. I did that. They have imaginative minds. They live more in an imaginary world than they do in reality. If you think yours is different, you would think yours is different because you're not a nerd. If you've ever said, and I want you to share this video with everybody you know, if you ever heard somebody say, when my wife talk, I just let it go in one ear and out the other, they are one of those individuals. They are one of those individuals. They are one of those individuals if they ever get a divorce, you're going to hear them saying, this is my third butthole reconstructive surgery. You're going to hear them say that. I done had like 3 butthole reconstructive surgeries. Boy, she just stay up in my butthole. You're going to hear that. You're going to hear that. Total lack of understanding of what it is they're dealing with. Like I said, nobody owns a snake and come home, where that damn snake at? Oh, go in the closet. It's all wrapped up by your shoes or up on the shelf in your closet. Oh, what are you doing up there? Sizzle on down here. I want to take you for a walk. No. But for some reason, you meet individuals and they're just a total absence to the nature of a woman. This is why being a nerd saved my life. And no one, you hear what I'm saying to you? No one has ever got me. I don't have a to me story. They don't exist. My deepest regret and my deepest pain was when my daughter decided to do the nonsense. Not Tia LaShawn Bradley. Not my ex-wife. Not Crystal Holman. None of these chicks. They do the same thing. They run their game, they run their nonsense, and they think that, well, I'm a female. I don't care. I don't care. And when I'm done with you, I'm just gonna, yeah. It's why they calling me back now. It's why they saying, you know what? I didn't put this out in the street. Yep, I didn't have this out in the street. Yeah, yeah. All I did, I'm 5 feet tall. I got this big old, and yep, all I did was date married men. That's all I wanted to do was date married men because I want to keep this out in the street because if I date married men, I can say, but you married. Let's just come to me. Just come to me. But you married, so don't leave your wife for me. And then the guys that were single, we heard, guys don't want nothing. Everybody wanted to play. No, you wanted to play. Not hearing that now, y'all. I promise you, I'm not hearing that now. What I'm hearing now is, why we ain't married? Chris, why, man, you ain't married? I want to be married, Chris. I'm sorry, was that a proposal or are you trying to do what y'all all do? Just throw something out there and allow the man to build the story. You want a fairy tale, build a plan. So you just throw a perspective out there and the man say, I can do that for you. And you just fall back and watch that individual go into complete donkey mode. Complete donkey mode. You allow him to build all this stuff up. You allow him to build it. And then what do? Do what they all do. You cash him out. You cash him out. You let him build everything, build up the equity, and it's all sweat and everything. Yes, you do. And then you cash him out. Why hasn't this happened to me? I'm asking y'all a question. Why hasn't this happened to me? Why? I'm not a failure in life. I'm not gay. I love a big old booty. I do. I love a big booty. But I look at it and be like, damn, that thing big. Whew. Damn. That's it. Thrill over with. Infatuation over with. Because the second I say, God, damn, that's a big booty. I look at that. Yeah, just like everybody else. I does do. But then I say, some street dude, some dude that's married, some bum, some booty out, some guy that's wearing his pants up, some dude that's thug, some rapper, somebody, that's they girl. But when I see a white woman, I be infatuated. The infatuation stay there. It's just all the way full throttle. I run through the thing. I look at her, I smile, I be like, wow, she's beautiful. I don't have that. When I see women of color with big booties, yeah, what's your story? How many babies you got? What's your story? What you talk about? What you talk about? What happened? How much of yourself did you give and then thought you was gonna cash this dude out? Only to go cash him out, and there was no worth. No worth at all. But I have to thank these women, I really do. I have to sit down here today and thank these women. I do. I have to thank all these women here today on the 14th of March. I'm sorry, the 13th of March. I have to thank them. I do. I have to thank them because if it wasn't for y'all, if y'all wasn't so manipulative, if y'all wasn't so quick with the cash out, I wouldn't be here 56 years old saying I'm a nerd, and it saved my life.